I'm tripping like a motherfucking truck, boy. Yeah. We finally got the car mount, man. We finally got the car mount. So, you know, I could be talking while I'm driving. Oh, shit. Y'all know how happy I am, how excited I am. You feel me? We got the car mount, man. So we zooling. You feel me? We zooling. Ain't no excuse. Like, this one thing that I always wanted. I always wanted the car mount, you feel me? And now we got it, man. So the content finna be on overdrive. You feel me? Like, and we got a lot of things to catch up on, man. A lot of things to catch up on. And I don't have any problems catching you guys up with anything. You feel me? Straight business, straight like that. But right now we just got off of work. And we're heading straight to the gym. You know, that's just how the regular routine goes. Let's see how it drives. You feel me? Let's see how it drives. Oh, it drives. We in this bit. We in this bit, man. We in this bit like this joint lit in a bit. Let me go right here and let me do auto detect so that shit get my face. So you feel me? We can really do what we do. You feel me? We can do what we do. We ain't gotta worry about nothing. I don't got my mic with me, but it's okay. I think I have an idea of where it could be. I think it's in the other whip. So we're gonna check that later. You feel me? But for right now, man, let's be pleased with what we got. It's the general. So we good. Now we heading to the gym. I just got off of work, you feel me? And I apologize. It's an apology and it's not an apology, because even if I wasn't consistent in one platform, I was consistent elsewhere. You feel me? Just know if I'm not posting, it doesn't mean that I'm not doing anything. You feel me? I'm actually out here grinding. I'm out here handling business how it's supposed to be handled. You feel me? So right now, I don't know where we're finna eat. Might go get a smoothie. Like, I just want a light meal. I don't want nothing too crazy. Normally I'll go to McDonald's and get the $5 meal. That might be the business. We might have to just go to McDonald's and get that $5 meal. You feel me? Nothing more, nothing less. So that might be the business. I don't know yet. You feel me? I don't know yet, but everything looking good. Everything in life looking good. You feel me? Like, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm great. I'm just busy. You feel me? If you hit my line and I haven't been able to hit you back, I'm busy, bro. You feel me? Don't think I don't love you. I love y'all. I love everybody type shit. But I just been busy, bro, handling my business, doing my due diligence. You feel me? But a lot of good things is coming forward, man. A lot of good things is upcoming. And you know, and I'm glad that you guys could be here with me on this ride. I'm just so glad. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm just so glad that I got the mount, bro. Now we have no excuse. Now we have no excuse, you feel me? So y'all boys get ready for more content. More content on the way. And yeah, man. Yeah, like, I got so much more things that I could talk about. And then the SD card. Got a new SD card. I got gifted with a SD card, you feel me? And my Z-Day was a couple of days ago. It was a gift, you know, from a very special person. So that's why y'all getting some more content also. And it's not just a regular SD card. It's a pro. You feel me? It's the top of the top. You feel me? It's the top of the top for the generals. You feel me? But we're going to get this food. I'm finna hit this 90-day. You feel me? This is pre-90-day workout. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that it's shaking so much. it's just the vehicle. You know, this is just the vehicle. And I'm glad it's on a gimbal, so the gimbal can stabilize it. So you guys won't be experiencing that much shaking because of the gimbal. So woo, clap it up for the gimbal, man. You feel me? But other than that, yeah, I'm about to start a 90 day. This is pre 90 day. On Monday, the 90 days is gonna start. I'm gonna be putting it into action, but it's not going to be starting on Monday either. Like Monday, I'm going to be handling some business. I'm gonna go set up everything for the 90, and then when I set up everything for the 90, that's when I'm gonna let y'all know that the 90 days have started. You feel me? The 90, yeah. A lot of y'all boys don't know about a 90-day run, so y'all gonna come along with me. I don't got my Apple Watch with me, bruh. I don't know where that joint at right now. I know it's in my room somewhere, bro. I know it's in my room. I just haven't been charging it like lately. I don't know why I ain't been doing that, but that's cool. We gonna make something shake. You feel me? But yeah. My preferred choice, and then in the 90, these the rules for the 90-day challenge, right? We're not going to be spending money on any outside food like McDonald's. You feel me? We're not going to be doing that. The whole 90 days we're meal prepping. We're meal prepping, waking up early. You know, I've been waking up early already. But it's finna be nasty on the 90 because it's finna be nasty. I'm not finna say the plans right now because I'm finna get it done, and then that's when I'm gonna say the plans. But just know it's finna be nasty, man. It's finna be nasty. Y'all boys give me 1 second while I order. Hello?
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Will you use your mobile app today?
No, ma'am.
What would you like for today?
Can I get the regular Mac Chicken $5 meal?
Sorry, what would you like?
The $5 meal at the Mac Chicken.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that order?
The $5 meal, the Mac Chicken, like the five. Yeah.
What drinking sauce?
Sprite with no ice.
Okay.
And for the sauce, sweet and sour.
Anything else?
That'll be it for today.
Alright, that's what it is.
Goofies, man, they gotta start opening their ears. Ooh, goofballs. Telling you, boy, goofies. Let me see. Gotta see if I got my wallet on me and shit. What's good, bro? Let me not show y'all that. I can't show y'all information. You feel me? Yup. You feel me? We control the traffic. Oh, let me drink that joint. Let me drink that joint, man. Let me drink that joint. You know, talking about a 90 is easy. Talking about a 90-day, y'all. So like a lot of y'all that haven't hit a 90-day run, we just gonna talk about it real quick, right? Hitting a 90-day, like talking about a 90-day, it's easy. But because you got so much motivation, you know, you got so much motivation, you got so much drive, anticipation, you got so much built up, you feel me? Like for the 90, you feel me? You got just so much things built up for the 90, right? Now, when you actually start the 90 in the beginning, thank you so much. You think I could get one more sweet and sour, please? Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. For sure. Now, look at this, bro. Look at this. When you start a 90, you're not like it's good. Like you got the motivation, you got the drive, you feel me? You got the drive, you like, yeah, ooh, you feel me? You just got all this built up fuel that you've been waiting for, you feel me? Waiting to do, because like, oh yeah, I'm about to hit a 90, you feel me? And excuse me if I seem like I'm it's like a run-on sentence. I apologize for that. That was kind of a run-on sentence. But going back on track though is this: when you start a 90-day, your first couple of days is going to feel fine, but everything's going to feel fine until day 20th. Day 20th is when you truly is where you find yourself, because it's 90 days, 10 days shy from 100. Day 20th, you know, I was talking to my Zoe, he like, really? You said it's 20? My Zoe like, bro, really, it really comes around 21. And I'm like, why you say that? He's like, because it takes three weeks for the things that you do consistently to become a habit. Oh, it takes 3 weeks? Oh, for sure. I already knew that, but that's why he said 21. So if we're going to talk factual, it's 21. But for the general himself, it's always around that day 20th, day 21 range. You feel me? That's when you're gonna truly find yourself. That's when it's like, okay, am I really who I say I am? Or was this just a small run? You feel me? Was this just a feeling? Because the feeling goes away day 20th, because a 90-day run isn't a small task to complete. If you're not physically exerting yourself mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, if it's not pulling everything out of you, you're not really truly hitting a 90-day, because those 90 days are supposed to be gruesome. Those 90 days, every day that you wake up, you think in your head, why am I doing this? What is the point of doing this? Because you're doing it for a good purpose. You're doing it for a good reason. But every single day, it should be that voice in your head that's trying to tear you back, that's trying to hold you. But that voice shouldn't be too loud, because that voice shouldn't be there at all. But as human beings, that voice is gonna be there. So if you're really doing what you are supposed to do, if you're really doing what you need to do to elevate, that voice is going to be there. And it's on you if you're going to listen to that voice, or you're gonna wake up again and handle that business again. You feel me? That's why the 90-day is so essential. You feel me? It's so essential. You need it. Because when you're in that 90, there's no good day. It's supposed to be like you're in purgatory. You're not trying to go too hard. Wait, let me take that back. You trying to go too hard. You feel me? You're trying to go hard, but you're not trying to deplete yourself. You feel me? You're trying to survive to the next day. That's perfect. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. You're not trying to go so hard that you kill yourself that day. You're trying to go hard enough that you can make it to tomorrow and go hard again. Again, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? When you going on a 90-day, it's not time to play around. It's not time to play around, nigga. And excuse my profanity. You know what? I don't need profanity. I'ma speak proper. I'ma speak proper, bro. It's not time to play around. It's not time for that. It's time to lock in. And then when you lock in every single day, it's going to put weight on you, man. And for 90 days, that make you a monster. Look at the Navy SEALs. You think they became Navy SEALs? Nigga, you gotta respect generals. You gotta respect monsters, bro. The reason why I say you gotta respect them is because it's not an easy task, bro. It's not an easy task. A lot of y'all boys be thinking some of this shit is easy. It's not easy, nigga. Somebody said, yeah, I became a Navy SEAL. Somebody saying I'm a Navy SEAL. Somebody saying that. Salute that dude. Salute that boy. Because It's not an easy task to attain, bro. Somebody saying, oh yeah, I've been a trucker for this many years. Salute that boy. You feel me? You gotta salute. You gotta start saluting. A lot of y'all people, y'all think everything dick riding. That's why y'all don't make it nowhere. That's why y'all don't make it nowhere. Y'all, oh, you dick riding, Nigga, I'm not dick riding. The fuck you talking about? The fuck you talking about, nigga? The fuck you talking about? I ain't dick riding. But yeah, you feel me? By day 20, by day 21, that's when shit gets spooky. And that's when you gonna be in that cocoon. That's the cocoon stage. You feel me? It's day 1 to day 20, day 21, you're still a caterpillar. You feel me? You're still a caterpillar. Though the first beginning couple of days, couple of weeks, you're still a caterpillar. You feel me? Day 20th, day 21, that's when you become, that's when you form that cocoon. That's when you're inserted inside of that cocoon. You feel me? And then it's the dark days. You feel me? It's the dark days. Day 20th, you feel me? Sometimes it's just not that day. Sometimes it leads on. You know, let me not get interrupted by this noise. Man, get the fuck on, boy. You feel me? It leads on, bro. So you might go a week in a cocoon. Might go a week. Are you going to give up? Because if you give up, you're not going to find the thing that's waiting for you at the end. You're not going to find that thing that's waiting for you at the end, because there's something juicy waiting for you at the end. I'm telling you that right now. There's something juicy at the end. It's so juicy. I'm talking about it's so juicy, like, bro. And, you know, you can use different vocabularies, but for me, it's juicy. Like, there's something so perplexed, so magnificent, waiting for you at the end of this 90. Waiting for you at the end of this cocoon phase. Which is either, am I going to thug it out? Because in the cocoon, you blinded. In the cocoon, you're morphing. You feel me? You're morphing into something greater. Something, you feel me? So when you're in that cocoon, you're morphing. It's morphing time. You feel me? It's morphing time. All I'm about to say is this, though. When you make it out of that cocoon after day 21, because day 21, maybe you just needed day 21 and then you broke out. Some people, they stay in day 21. They stay in that solitude. They stay in that emotion. And they just keep going. They keep going even if they blind. Because now you left the emotion of happiness, excitement, joy, of, oh yeah, I'm about to hit this 90-day run. I'm finna run it up. All of that, all of those emotions are gone. Now is, okay, let's stay consistent. Let's do what is mandatory for our success. You feel me? Let's do what is intended for us to succeed. You feel me? What is intended for us to do for us to succeed. Then as soon as day 30 hit, you feel me? That's when you break out of it. Now you a butterfly. You feel me? Now you a butterfly. Now you know there can only be, there's multiple generals, but there can only be one general. The general. You feel me? I've already taken that place. So you cannot be the general, but you can be something like the general. You feel me? You can be your own general in your life. And in day 30, that's when you become what God intends you to become. You feel me? That's the business. Okay, cool. Bet, that's lit. Then that's day 30. You halfway there. You feel me? You halfway there, but in life there's cycles. Life is a cycle. You feel me? We're going to go more in depth in that topic sooner than later, but life is just a cycle. You feel me? Everything in life is a cycle. I'm gonna go deeper in time and everything like that, but we're just gonna keep it at the basic level, at the foundation. Life is a cycle. You feel me? It just turns around. So you're gonna have multiple deaths. Some people, in Japan, they say a man has 2 deaths. A man is reborn 2 times. One when he is born.
Is it swag?